What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Devin the Dream Haney, Terence Bud Crawford. Get this. According to Terence Crawford's trainer, Bomac, he sends a career-ruining warning to Devin Haney. Wow. He had this to say. He said he would ruin that boy's career. He'll ruin his career. Trust me. Most fighters at that age, 36, they start declining. Crawford, gets better and better each fight. He takes care of himself. He's a student of the game. They better quit effing with Bud Crawford. Those are the words of Bomac, and let me counterpunch. Well, I think Bomac is supposed to say that, but in this exception, I think he is right. I think Devin Haney, is a courageous fighter. I think he is the model example of what fighters should be doing to keep the sport of boxing alive. He's supposed to be taking on guys like Regis Prograis, calling out Tank Davis, offering him offers to get him in the ring to find out he doesn't want it anyway. At least he is turning over every rock and stone, trying to get that particular fight, calling out Ryan Garcia and those guys getting, fighting Vasil Lomachenko, going over there to Australia down under to take on Kambosos. See, those type of things fighters are not doing. Their management is just ruining them. And I'm not really even going into that. But because I'm praising Devin Haney and what he's doing. But sometimes you can get overly ambitious to the point where it's not logical or it's not advised. Okay? Devin Haney fighting Terence Bud Crawford is asking to you're asking to take on a dragon when you've just became a tiger from being a cub. Okay? Because Devin, I don't see him doing anything to Terence Bud Crawford. Shakur Stevenson told me a lot about how Terence Crawford beat the hell out of him in sparring, and and showed him who was boss, and that would have to be done. And see, for Terence Crawford, if Terence Crawford was a bully, I think he would do that. You know what I mean? But I don't think that fight, thankfully, will happen. I would love to see it, don't get me wrong, but Devin Haney doesn't want that type of, he will probably be looked at as how Canelo tried to take on Floyd at age 36. You see what I mean? So, no, I think that his career would come to a screeching halt to a pound-for-pound great, or an all-time great, if you ask me, of Terence Crawford. It reminds me of when Mikey Garcia tried to go to fight Errol Spence a long time ago, and we all know what happened. He got beat up. He was just too little. Devin Haney ain't the same. He's a big boy, and he's growing. But that doesn't mean that he's mature enough or ready enough or experienced enough to even fight anybody at 147 anyway. That's still an uncharted weight class, for one. For two, you're fighting the best fighter there. You're calling out Terence Crawford. Yeah, it's ballsy, it's courageous, but it's not advised. Devin Haney can't beat Terence Crawford. You know what I mean? Because this is all I see Devin Haney trying to do. Trying to beat Terence Crawford round after round, trying to outbox him. And what's going to happen, if the worst thing that could happen in that fight is Devin Haney starts having some success boxing him. Because all he's going to do is piss off Terence eventually, and then Terence is going to go in there and stop him. He's going to put him down like he did every other fighter the last 8 or 9 fights. He's going to put you down, beat the hell out of you, either make you quit or knock you out. There's only 2 choices. Because Devin Haney, we've seen him with stanky legs. We've seen him with those Bambi legs when he got caught, like Balanatis and people like that. So, no, Crawford will finish him. You know what I mean? He'll have Bill Haney going into, hey, man, throw in the towel. My son, he messed with the wrong one today, and I want to see my kid fight again. I want to see him healthy. I want to see him, succeed and progress past this fight. Therefore, let's stop this fight. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Bomac saying, warning Team Haney, Devin Haney, that Terence Bud Crawford would ruin his career if they fought. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!